So I just want to show you guys this. I was doing my makeup and life happens. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. See, like... Hello, lovelies. It's Tay. It's Tay, and I'm back with another video. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel and press the like button. Follow my social media right here's my username. Look, I'm a cliche YouTuber now. Am I doing this right? Is this how I YouTube? So I posted on Instagram that you guys should ask me questions, and you did, like, a lot. Let's get started and answer some questions. First question. Will you be coming back to AFO next year? Okay, AFO is Anime Festival Orlando, and I had the pleasure of being able to go this last year, 2016, and it was really fun, as always. We don't think I'll be able to attend it next year since I do live in Texas now, and I just happen to be in Orlando for Anime Festival Orlando. So if I am in Orlando again during AFO, then I'll try to make it down, but if I'm not, I can't fly down just to go to AFO. So if I punch myself and it hurts, does it mean I'm strong or weak? What? Pass. What is my favorite cosplay? That's really hard, y'all. I'm kind of really fond of my Harley Quinn prison cosplay. I thought I was gonna do a really bad job with it, and then it turned out really good, and the feedback from you guys was amazing, so that's probably my favorite. Harley, Winry, Leela, maybe. Are you going to Anime Matsuri? That's in Houston. If so, who are you cosplaying? Well, I'd really like to go to Anime Matsuri, but I have to see if it works out with my schedule because I'm still a high school student and I'm kind of busy and making money and, you know, that kind of stuff. I'd really like to go next year, but we'll see how it all works out. Who is my favorite Sailor Scout? Oh, Mercury. I love Mercury. I honestly think I like Moon the best, Sailor Moon. I tend to like characters I relate to a lot, and Usagi is definitely one of them. Favorite character in Miraculous Ladybug / Suicide Squad? Adrien, of course. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Yeah, Adrien, he's just... like, do you not see that face? The picture speaks for itself. And again, I kind of relate, I relate to, yeah, I relate to him. In Suicide Squad, I kind of really like Dr. Moon, aka Enchantress. I don't know, I would love to cosplay Enchantress one day. Her beautiful like dress thing with the big headdress and making the big weapon, you know, at the very end. I'll put the picture right here so you can see it. But that is a dream of mine, that, bless. Thoughts on Harambe? How do you get into cosplay? Oh, that was J.E. J.E, my man, let's do this. So I was really into the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then Legend of Korra. We had a long break before season 2 came out. So I needed another outlet. I need another thing to obsess over. At this point, I had made my Avatar account. My friends were like, you should watch Full Metal Alchemist, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's amazing, blah, 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 blah. Edward Elric is so pretty. I was like, who is this blonde, short kid who, like, complains every moment? So I started watching that, and then over time, I kind of just fell in love with that. I literally finished FMA in 2 days. Then I went on to Brotherhood and I finished that whole series in 3 days, and I was just hooked. I was like, I want to be Winry Rockbell for Halloween. Here's a picture of that. It's awful. And then the next year I went to Anime Weekend Atlanta, 2014, and that was the first time I cosplayed. What is one of your favorite elements of cosplaying? P.S. I love this account, and it's amazing to see how much better and how your cosplay have evolved over time. Thank you so much, first of all. It really means a lot to me. You guys motivate me. Kind of like I said earlier, I always pick characters I relate to a lot. So I really don't have to do much transforming. Like instantly I put on the costume, the makeup, the wig, and it's like there. The character comes out of me and there you have it. Also seeing kids, like their faces light up when they see me, especially in Sailor Moon. They're like, Sailor Moon, I love your show. And I'm like, you are the cutest thing in the whole entire world. I also like talking to the kids, and I always ask them what kind of pose they want to do and like, who's your favorite Sailor Scout, all that kinds of stuff. I really like seeing the kids' faces and their smiles. It's really nice. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? I would fly. I just want to see everything and see the world from a different point of view. It'd be amazing. What cosplays do you plan to do in the future? Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, Enchantress. I'm gonna do Annalise from Princess and the Pauper, Queen Bee from Miraculous Ladybug. And I'm not gonna say who it is because I respect those who do not want spoilers. If I say anything, I will warn you beforehand. Favorite animal, color, and food. Okay, favorite animal. Probably my dog, like just my dog. Here's a picture. He's so cute. His name's Peanut. He's 5. Favorite color is red. Food, all kinds of food. What was my hardest cosplay to do? Definitely Sailor Moon, and is still Sailor Moon because that wig is a pain, but wonderful Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Fixed my wig and it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, check it out on my Instagram if you guys haven't seen it. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Rena, when you be coming back to FL, yo, let's take some hecka cute ML pics when you do this time. I do have a couple plans to go back to Florida, but it's mostly for like holidays and graduation. Definitely have to work that in my schedule, I'll let you know. What cons are you aiming to go to next year? Next year, definitely I'd like to go to Anime Matsuri. I'd like to go to A-Con, A-Fest again. I'm aiming to go to San Diego Comic-Con once again. Mostly cons in Texas. Where do I get my costumes from? My costumes, I normally get them from eBay or AliExpress. I don't really buy them from costume shops because they tend to be more expensive. So there you go. There's my secret. My secret's out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where do I buy my wigs? eBay and AliExpress. Yeah. Well, my Harley wig I got from Wig is Fashion, and it's amazing. I love it so much because I tend to spend less on my wigs so I can spend a little more on my cosplays. And if I have to buy shoes, then that's where your money goes. Favorite anime you've seen so far? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Favorite anime in the world. If you have not watched it, you definitely need to watch it. 1,000,000 out of 1,000,000, 10 out of 10. That's really what I meant, but I meant to say like it's so good. It's 1,000,000 out of 1,000,000 or 1,000,000,000 out of 1,000,000,000. Surprisingly, the English dub is actually, it's amazing. Like Vic Mignogna does an amazing job at being Ed. As I overheat because Ed. Okay. How long do you take to make a hairstyle to your wigs? How long do I take to style my wigs? It really depends who it is. Like Harley Quinn, she probably took about an hour, but Leela probably took about 2 hours. So because I cut these and I sprayed them, brushed them, and I sprayed them, and I teased them, and yeah. So that kind of took a while. Marinette took a long time too because I had never styled a wig before. And that was a little difficult. She probably took about 3.5 hours. What was your first cosplay and did you make it? Well, it was Winry Rockbell, and no, I bought it online because I was 13 and no. Are you planning to go to Anime North Texas next month? No, I am not. Up in Dallas, and I can only make that trip a couple times. Attention, if you do not want Miraculous Ladybug spoilers, please skip this whole part. What are your thoughts on Alia being the new Volpina? I really like that Alia is the new Volpina. Like, I'm That is good. Like, I like that a lot. What do you think about Chloe being the queen bee? Chloe, I think I like that. Yeah, I like it. I really hope she redeems herself, which Thomas has said multiple times that they would not give a miraculous to like a mean person or whatever unless she steals it. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stop. This question also kind of ties in with this. Are you happy about the big spoiler fest that happened at NYCC? Not happy about the spoilers that were released because I totally could have gone without knowing that. I totally could have waited. I know a lot of people were really anxious to know, and I was anxious to know, but I could have waited. Like, knowing Alia's Volpina is a big deal. You can't just spoil it like that. I wanted to keep that a surprise, and normally I'm a huge spoiler person. Like, I love spoilers. You could tell me the end of a movie, and I would be so happy. I'd be like, phew, got that off my chest. But this is different. This is different for me, and I'm really disappointed that they released that much. There we go, there's my rant. Moving on. How did you feel comfortable talking to your parents about cosplaying? I feel so awkward about it. If you've always felt comfy, please just give advice. Okay. I always felt really comfortable with cosplaying in front of my parents, and plus a really awesome thing is my parents cosplay with me. My parents are very supportive of all my decisions, and I'm just really lucky. I have an awesome family who supports everything I do and takes everything I like into consideration and everything I think into consideration, which is awesome. Like, I feel so blessed to have them as my family. Honestly, just bring it up in conversation with them and be like, hey guys, I like to do this, and I'd really like to do this. I think you should just be very open-minded to what they say, but I also think you should state that they should be open-minded of what you think as well. If it's something you really want to do and you show them that you're passionate for it, I think they'll understand. You give any tips on how to style wigs? Got to be glue. That stuff is amazing. Like, ooh. Their hair gel and their hairspray are amazing. That's how I get my hair to stay in place. Like, also lots of tutorials. Look up tutorials. There's tutorials for everything on YouTube, so look those up. That's where I started, and that's where I still start. How much? Cassidy, I love you. I'm gonna tell you guys about my friend Cass. She is a beautiful human being. I love her very much. I haven't gotten the chance to meet her yet. Someday we'll meet. And she's so funny. You guys have probably seen her Miraculous Ladybug videos. They are crazy. Like, there's so many. I cry laughing. Oh my gosh. But you guys should totally follow her. Right here. Right here. She's awesome and she's a good friend. Check her out, guys. So that is the end. Did you like it? Oh my gosh, I'm so annoying. I'm so sorry. Well, comment below what videos I should do next. So hope you guys enjoyed my silly video and hope you learned a little bit more about me. A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Goodbye, lovelies. I will see you in another video, which I don't know what it's gonna be yet because I don't have a plan. Stay awesome. Bye.